Nikki has a new single, Backburner. Okay, let's get to it. So for those of you, let's start. For those of you who don't know Nikki, she's an Indonesian singer, but she's establishing a career here in the US. I think she sings mostly in English. She's known as a big fan of Taylor Swift, and if you listen to some of her songs, you can actually hear a lot of her influence on Nikki, Taylor's influence on Nikki. Okay, I was talking too much. I missed the first part of the song. Sorry. Okay, let's do.
I can't lie, it feels nice that you're calling. You sound sad and alone and you're stalling. And for once, I don't care about what you want, as long as we keep talking.
So she is a master of this, it seems. Like her way of telling a story through her music videos seems closer, like it's a slice of life. It's more spontaneous rather than staged. So there's a little bit more rawness in how she presents the story of her music videos. So I think it's not exactly unique in her, but I think she's one of the few that has been consistent with how they treat a music video. Um, Second observation, the way that she sings is very recognizable. She sort of has a template that, so this kind of tone resonance in her voice is present across all, at least on the songs that I've listened to from her songs that I've listened to. It's not exactly bad, but I'm starting to want to hear something else. Okay, let's go back. Oh, but there's something in terms of lyricism. This is kind of witty of her because a lot of people actually feel this, especially young people, but they don't necessarily articulate it. When she said that, I don't care what you're saying for as long as you're talking to me. So and this happens a lot in a relationship, a romantic relationship. When you want somebody so bad, you kind of forget to be present in the moment, and you're just sort of, oh my god, we're together, and that's all you're focused on, instead of actually focusing on the moment, focusing on what the other person is saying. Okay.
Mean, you gotta admit, the history's kind of unmatched. Asian Calvinism, we made it out of that. Whether we're free will or predestined, clearly I've not learned my lesson even now.
So she progressed the beat, and the melody progressed with it. She made it faster, but I think it's the same. It's just a faster one. It's the same beat but faster
Hope he doesn't
in tempo.
strike me down. The Google doesn't tell me the way you should be too, but you bring them up, along with how much I fucking miss you. Maybe I'm just not better than this, I haven't tried. Maybe life's less romantic when I don't want.
Is it connected to the trilogy that she had with High School in Jakarta and whatever? Is it like a continuation of the story? Because that is sort of about the dissolution of a relationship because one has to go away. So I'm thinking maybe this is still part of that narrative, of that storyline.
Wanna die. You think I'd be a fast learner, but guess I won't ever mind crisping up on your back burner.
And also, so obviously this is from the point of view of somebody else. So I'm thinking that this is the point of view of the guy that he's talking about, or the other person that she is talking about. Sorry, not he, but the other that she's talking about. So I'm assuming that the person taking the videos and stuff would be the other person, which is the subject of the song. Okay, all right. That's funny. I don't like anyone except sometimes you. Okay. Yeah, so it's, I guess, sentiment of a young person, like everything that you, after everything that you've put me through in her lyrics, I still sometimes believe in you. Um, there's not, and this is common across all the songs of her that I've listened to. There's not a lot of inflection in her voice in one song. She's sort of, the range is limited. And that's not exactly bad. It's just that as I've said in the beginning, I'm just starting to look for something else from her. I kind of want to hear something else from her, because she does have a beautiful voice. I just want her to be able to stretch it out. Unless, as I've said, maybe this is part of that trilogy. Like this is a continuation of it. Then I would understand why she's treating it this way. But I get, but even then, I think progressing her audio style, her voice style, her singing style would still benefit her a lot. Okay. It's odd because in a lot of other songs that I've listened to, usually they would maintain the same beat but change the melody. She is changing the beat, but she's maintaining the same melody. Like I wish she would push that when she was taking it higher. When like I wish that part here when she's taking it higher. I wish that she would push it a little bit more. So I guess one of the great things about this video is that the lyrics is actually sort of a solidification of, the video is a solidification of the song. She's talking about, and she set the tone very early in the song. She said that I'm not always, like, I don't even care what it is that you want. I'm not even interested in what you're talking about. I'm just happy that we're together. And so as I've said, she's not really present in the moment. Because she wants this other person to be with this other person so bad, she's not present in the moment. She's just so immersed in the idea of being with him again. And it's sort of the same thing with the visuals that she's showing, that we're not really, this is a lot of great shots, a lot of great clips, but there's really no depth in it. Just like what she's doing in the song. Like, I'm here, like I can't believe that we're together. And because of that intense desire, she is not in the moment. She's treated the video the same way. Like, we're so immersed in this beautiful clips, beautiful shots, but we're not really seeing the depth of it. So she's able to strengthen the narrative with the visual. I don't know if she directed the music video, but it's genius. she's set aside as the back burner, like a spare tire in the relationship. So I guess, yeah, like if you're a spare tire in a relationship, that's what you're supposed to provide the other person. You're just supposed to provide beautiful moments, happy moments, laughter, great moments, but there's not a lot of depth in that. Um, and that's what the theme is in her video. She's saying that she is in the back burner of this other person. Hence, the treatment of the music videos, where, as I've said, there's a lot of beautiful clips, a lot of beautiful moments, but there's not a lot of depth in it. Um, this is genius, actually. I don't know if she's participated in the conceptualization of the music video and the storytelling, but it's nothing short of a genius for her to be able to tie it together that way. Yeah, she's pretty. Oh, she's done. She's done with the relationship. Should be. You know, usually you should never allow anybody to make you a spare tire. 2017, 5 years ago. Yeah, she's supposed to be done. Okay, so yeah, I it came together beautifully in the end. I was able to sort of grasp it fully. And as I've said, if she participated in the conceptualization and the creation of this music video, that's nothing short of a genius for her to do. Then that I understand why she's so popular in Indonesia. I think at this stage, just on the other end of it, I really want to sort of see a little bit more from her. I want to see different treatment, different genre to stretch her range a little bit more, and not just and her give it a little bit of a different resonance when she's singing, and different subject matter. I get it why this is what she's talking about. It's all about love and romance, because you know, when you're young, a lot of or many young people, a huge part of their life is taken by romance. So I understand the subject matter. Next is that I am curious whether this is still part of the trilogy that she had. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to how she's going to grow. I hope that she gets a lot of exposure here in the US. We don't have this right now. We don't have like a young person, like the seats of Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera have been vacated so long time ago, and no one has really taken over that. So there definitely is a space for her. So I hope she is managed right, and she gets the right management team behind her. All right, thank you for recommending this. And if you have any comments, you want to clarify something, please do so in the comment section below. You can also get in touch with me in any of the social media links that you see on your screen right now. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Would really appreciate it. And also share the video if you can. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Till next time.